Yo, on the real, like, we gonna bring this shit up. Straight up. This some new motherfucking New York shit. That straight hood shit. And this the real shit, yo. You heard all them other niggas, man, but I ain't never see y'all niggas up in the clubs and shit, man. You dig? And this a nigga that you talking about that was there. You dig? And the crazy shit about it, yo, I'ma just put a quick story out there. I'm about 15. My niggas is 16 already. So, my moms used to be on some tight shit. I used to have to go to the pop's house to go to clubs and shit just to hang out all night. Cause my mom's, man, once it hit dark, nigga, I was upstairs, 8 o'clock. She was like, wow. And so I turned 15 at this time, and I had with my peeps in them from the projects. We're from Linden Projects, Penn Worthman. So we goes to this club. It's up here on 23rd. In 23rd on the west side. I'm not sure, but I think it was called Kilimanjaro, some shit like that. We deep. You know what I mean? Everybody doing their fucking thing and shit like that. Niggas getting paper. We probably about 20 deep, 15 deep. But we goes up there. Now, this is all young niggas. But we were older niggas too. But it's probably about 10 niggas that's 15, 16. The rest is like 20, 21, 22. So we goes up in there now. I'm a nigga, I'm not starstruck, but I'm caught with it, which I done seen Mike Tyson like 100 times, been by the nigga and all that, but this day he done turned to champ. The nigga got his leather fila suit on. It's a leather jumper he had on red. With no shirt, the nigga had the Magnum Moe in the motherfucker, had the Magnum Moe, down in that shit for Dolo. So he in the corner and, I come up in there now. We was so far because the niggas that I was talking about, niggas coming out now, he got a documentary out. I had met the nigga Peter Shue. He was sitting at the bar, and at that time, that nigga was wearing suits already. This was, damn, I can't remember. It might have been 90 or something, but that nigga had suits on and shit. Thug niggas in the street was wearing sneakers. This nigga had suit shades on. He at the bar. And I remember the nigga telling me, yo, shorty, what you doing? The nigga told me to come see him. But I never had came and seen him or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, he was at the bar at the time. I remember he telling me fucking with Madonna. And this is on my life. This was had to be 90 or something. And Tyson right there. So I'm with one of my mans in there. We deep, like I said. Mad East New York niggas. So we go up in there, man. My man dancing with a bad bitch. Bitch bad, yo. You got these niggas from the plaza, Linden Plaza. Baller niggas, they balling, getting major paper. So this kid, Spanish Jesus, comes up in there. Iced out. He got a motherfucking bodyguard now. Remember, I'm 15, fat, chubby nigga. I'm a fat, little, chubby nigga. I'm 15. The nigga bodyguard looking like a black, straight African back then with a bald head. The nigga had a neck check, a neck, what we call them shits? A neck choker, diamond motherfucking neck choker. But the nigga was so diesel. So get into that, my man dancing with a bad bitch, and the nigga Jesus wanted to dance with this bitch. So what he do is my man dancing with the bitch. The nigga push my man out the way, but how we roll, my man don't give a fuck who you is, and that's how niggas just roll. My man pushed them back. So all the thing I know, I see the nigga on the floor, and the nigga neck looked like the nigga was dead, completely dead. The nigga neck was like rubber, man. So my man, my big man, they call him, I'm gonna just say, the Giant. He see that. Now this nigga start wilding. He start flipping off. So now we wilding. These niggas got on chains. One of them niggas had on a motherfucking cross. This shit was so big. This shit had to be worth at the time at least 20, 30 racks. That's how big this gold chain, pure gold. The shit snapped off the nigga neck. I'm running forward. I'm 15. I'm thinking about I'm going to get this shit and it's paid. So I'm running for it, and the niggas see me running for it. So them niggas was, yo, they tried to come at me. I'm a little nigga. I let that shit go. I dips in the crowd. And so, but we with other niggas that fuck with these niggas that's from their hood, that niggas that get down. You know what I mean? That was fucking with the nigga Glaze. You know, Glaze from the hood too. So he was fucking with Glaze, you know. And it was the nigga LD there too. God bless his dad. He was there too. So niggas was like, nah, niggas is all from the East, man. These niggas from the East too. We fuck with them too, man. You know what I mean? God bless his dad. We fucking with Pig from Cyphers. A lot of niggas that don't know that nigga name. Yeah, Pig. We was fucking with him too. Drag all them niggas. Like we was, you know, God bless his dad to Pig though. But you know, niggas was like, yo, them niggas from the East, man. Dead that shit, man. That shit ain't about nothing. And we're so, y'all, I'm gonna tell you the bug shit. Me, my man, and my other man. My man A, I'm gonna just call him A Boogie. My man A Boogie, we in this spot called Gucci Jewelry Spot. That was, if niggas don't know about that, that was one of the hood spots on Pickin Avenue. Fuck downtown and all that. This was on Pickin Avenue in Brownsville called Gucci Jewelry Store. We in there earlier with the same niggas we getting beef to that night. We in there, this nigga buying half a cabbage for his motherfucking, his granddaughter. He buying half a cabbage already for his grand. We ain't even on that type of level like that right now. We niggas getting money, but niggas ain't even thinking about the real ice. Niggas getting chips and spending thousands on chips. Niggas ain't spending real money on stones. Niggas was getting chips and getting beat. Niggas ain't know about that shit like that. You know, average nigga in the hood ain't know about or no official down unless you was really into the streets, like really fucking around, fucking with real dudes. You knew what a booger was. You know, but back then, niggas ain't know what boogers was. Niggas was getting chips, so these niggas buying half a cabbage for his granddaughter at the time. And that night, we goes to the club, and it's these niggas we getting beef with. Yo, that was the most braziest shit. I was like, yo, that shit was brazy, man. For real, man. And the nigga Tyson there, so when everybody leave, Tyson take his little man. I think at the time he was in either that drop top Bentleys or he was in his red Ferrari. It was one of them shits I know he was in. The nigga Jesus was in a Bentley and shit, and them niggas broke out, but that shit was dead after that. That's just one motherfucking New York hood story. You know what I mean? And nigga was really there. So all these niggas that be saying was there. I never seen y'all niggas in the street. And I was a little nigga. My eye and my shit is tight. When I see a nigga in the street that I seen in the 80s, like 88 and all that, we going to Union Square, Latin Quarters, all them shit. I mentioned shit that niggas still remember, man. Like, how the fuck you still remember me, blood? That shit was like 30 joints ago. 30, how you remember? Yeah, I kept eating to all the real niggas that was there. So, like, this is the first shit. I'm going to just give y'all a little taste. This is the first part. You know what I mean? And I'm in the G-Rod and all that doing that. But it's wherever I go. And I'm going to let y'all niggas know about all the hood stories. Real shit, man. That niggas be lying, man. You know what I mean? And all I'm going to tell y'all, man, is keep it 100, man. Don't never let society change y'all niggas, man. You know what I mean? Everybody want to keep 100, and then y'all telling on niggas, and then, you know, like I said, just keep it 100, man. And to my young niggas, man, jail ain't what it is. Don't let these niggas be thinking like, yo, you go there, you gonna get on and on, nigga. You know what happens when you go? You lose your mother, you lose family members, your bitch fucking your man, all types of shit. So all my niggas that think glorify that shit, don't listen to them niggas the fuck out of here. The real shit, real G shit is a nigga that stay on the street, stay on solid ground all day, nigga, and smell his air, get pussy, get money, and that's what you supposed to do. And if a nigga telling you wrong, you with the wrong nigga, man. That was wrong with me, always listening to niggas. Never listen to yourself. If you got that shit, you thinking about it, and you the first one thinking, go do it, man. Never worry about what the next man want to work with you or whatever. You go do it. Because you never know where you might go, man. We going to keep it like that. You heard, man? This is from Brooklyn. You heard from Pretty Boy Jizz. And we going to leave it like that. And you heard that. You heard this is the first part 1, yo.